Good morning, Mr. Willis. I appreciate the opportunity to discuss the upcoming business gathering. I have some thoughts on how we can make it even more successful.
Good morning, Mrs. Dawson. I am eager to hear your opinions. Please go ahead. But would you start by expressing your thoughts about the benefits of a business gathering in general?
Thank you, Mr. Willis. In my opinion, generally, business gatherings offer a range of benefits for companies and individuals, which contribute to professional development and networking opportunities. Here are some of the key advantages. 1. Networking opportunities. Business gatherings bring together professionals from diverse industries, providing a valuable platform for networking, building connections, and establishing new business relationships. It allows attendees to meet potential clients, partners, mentors, and collaborators. 2. Knowledge sharing. These events often feature keynote speakers, workshops, and presentations that provide valuable insights, industry trends, and best practices. Attendees can gain new knowledge and perspectives, enhancing their expertise. 3. Collaboration and partnerships. Business gatherings create an environment conducive to collaboration and partnership discussions. Companies can explore potential collaborations and joint ventures that may lead to mutual growth and success. 4. Market research. Attending these events can help businesses gather information about market trends, customer preferences, and competitive intelligence, which can inform strategic decision making. 5. Brand visibility. Hosting or participating in business gatherings can enhance a company's visibility and reputation within its industry. It is an opportunity to showcase expertise, products, and services to a targeted audience. 6. Employee development. Sending employees to business gatherings allows them to learn and grow professionally. They can acquire new skills, broaden their knowledge, and bring fresh ideas and strategies back to the company. 7. Lead generation. Businesses often generate leads and sales opportunities at these events. Engaging with potential clients or customers face-to-face can lead to immediate or future business transactions. 8. Motivation and inspiration. Attending these gatherings can be motivating and inspiring for employees. Exposure to successful industry leaders and innovative ideas can re-energize and motivate teams. 9. Product launches and showcases. Companies can use these events to launch new products or services, gaining immediate feedback and building anticipation among their target audience. 10. Talent acquisition. Business gatherings can also serve as recruitment opportunities. Companies can meet potential job candidates and make initial assessments. 11. Personal and professional development. Attendees can develop their personal and professional skills such as public speaking, negotiation, and interpersonal communication. 12. Exposure to technology and innovation. Many business gatherings showcase the latest technological advancements and innovations in various industries. This exposure can spark ideas for adapting or implementing new technologies within a company. 13. Market and industry insights. These events often feature panel discussions and presentations by industry experts, providing valuable insights into market dynamics and future trends. 14. Building credibility. Participation in well-known industry gatherings can enhance a company's credibility and reputation, making it more appealing to clients, partners, and investors. 15. Enhancing company culture. Encouraging employees to attend and engage with these events can create a culture of continuous learning and improvement within the company. In summary, business gatherings offer a multitude of advantages, from networking and knowledge sharing to opportunities for growth and development. These events play a vital role in fostering professional relationships and expanding business horizons.
I am impressed with the benefits you explained. Now, continue telling us your opinion about our company's business gathering more specifically.
I believe it would be beneficial to consider hosting the event at an off-site venue rather than our office. This would create a more engaging and professional atmosphere.
That is an interesting suggestion. Could you elaborate on the advantages of an off-site venue?
Of course, an off-site venue can provide a change of scenery, reduce distractions, and offer better networking opportunities. It can also make the event more memorable for our attendees.
Those are valid points. What are your thoughts on the agenda for the gathering?
I think we should allocate more time for interactive sessions, such as panel discussions or workshops. These can encourage knowledge sharing and meaningful discussions among participants.
That is a good idea. Are there any specific topics or themes you recommend for these sessions?
I suggest aligning the discussion topics with our company's current objectives and challenges. This would allow us to address pressing issues and ensure that the gathering is relevant to our goals.
Excellent point. How about the timing of the event?
I believe we should consider scheduling it during a time that minimizes disruptions to our daily operations. Perhaps a Friday afternoon to ensure people can focus on the event without worrying about immediate work deadlines.
That makes sense. What about the guest speakers and presenters?
I think we should aim to invite renowned industry experts and thought leaders to provide valuable insights. This could enhance the prestige and educational aspect of the event.
Agreed. Influential speakers can certainly boost the event's appeal. Do you have any other suggestions?
Yes, I think we should invest in high-quality marketing materials and create an engaging website or platform for registration and event information. This will help in attracting a broader audience.
That is a practical recommendation. How would you propose we source these materials?
We can explore partnerships with reputable design and marketing firms, which will ensure the quality and professionalism of our materials.
Thank you for sharing your insights, Mrs. Dawson. Your suggestions are valuable, and we will consider them when planning the gathering. Is there anything else you would like to add?
No, that covers my main points. I appreciate your openness to consider these ideas, and I look forward to contributing further to the success of this event.
I am glad you have shared your ideas, Mrs. Dawson. Your input will undoubtedly help us make the business gathering a success. We will discuss these suggestions with the planning team and see how they can be implemented.
Thank you, Mr. Willis. I'm committed to making this event a memorable and valuable experience for our company and its participants.
That is the spirit we appreciate. If you have any further suggestions or insights as the planning progresses, please don't hesitate to share them. We value your proactive approach and enthusiasm.
I will stay engaged and provide any necessary support. We want this gathering to reflect the excellence and professionalism of our organization.
That is a fantastic attitude, and we appreciate your dedication to our company's success. We will keep you informed about the progress of the planning and include you in relevant discussions.
I am looking forward to it. I believe that by working together, we can create a business gathering that not only aligns with our company's vision, but also leaves a lasting impression on all attendees.
Agreed. Collaborative efforts will be key to the success of this event. Thank you again for your valuable input, Mrs. Dawson.
You're welcome, Mr. Willis. I am here to contribute and support our team in any way I can. If you need any further information or assistance from me, please feel free to reach out.
We will keep that in mind. In the meantime, let's move forward with planning, and I will ensure your suggestions are duly considered.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Willis. I'm looking forward to seeing our ideas come to life and making this gathering memorable.
Likewise, Mrs. Dawson. We appreciate your active involvement, and together, we will make this event a remarkable success.
Good afternoon, Professor Richard. I hope you are doing well. I wanted to discuss some thoughts I have regarding the organization of this year's annual speech competition.
Good afternoon, Jane. I am open to hearing your opinions. Please go ahead.
Thank you, Professor. Firstly, I believe we should consider expanding the topic choices for the competition. Offering a broader range of subjects will not only attract more participants, but also allow students to explore their interests and passions.
That is an interesting suggestion. Could you elaborate on how we can implement this and the potential benefits?
Certainly, we can create different categories or themes for speeches, allowing students to choose from a list of relevant topics. This approach will cater to diverse interests and ensure that participants are more motivated to compete. It could lead to more engaging and insightful speeches, enriching the competition overall.
I see the merit in that. It could lead to a more varied and engaging event. What else do you have in mind?
I think we should consider involving external judges or industry experts to evaluate the speeches. Their expertise and impartiality would add credibility to the competition and provide students with valuable feedback.
That is a great idea. External judges can certainly bring a fresh perspective to the event. Do you have any thoughts on how we can invite and manage their participation?
We could reach out to alumni and local professionals, or even collaborate with organizations related to our faculty. As for management, we would need to establish clear criteria for judging and ensure proper communication with the judges regarding their roles and responsibilities.
Those are practical suggestions. How about the duration of the event?
I believe we should allocate more time for the competition, perhaps extending it over a weekend to allow for more participants and a more relaxed schedule. This way, the event will not feel rushed, and we can accommodate a larger audience.
That is an important consideration. A longer duration could indeed make it more inclusive and enjoyable. What about the marketing and promotion of the event?
I think it is crucial to invest in comprehensive marketing, utilizing various channels like social media, posters, and email newsletters. Additionally, we could create a dedicated website or platform to provide information and allow for easy registration.
Excellent suggestions. Effective promotion is essential for the success of the event. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Lastly, I recommend organizing workshops or training sessions for participants to help them develop their public speaking skills. This would not only enhance the quality of the speeches, but also encourage more students to participate.
That is a great idea. Workshops can be a valuable addition to the competition. Your suggestions are insightful, Jane. I appreciate your proactive approach to improving our annual speech competition.
Thank you, Professor Richard. I'm passionate about making this event more inclusive and rewarding for our faculty students. I am eager to contribute and work collaboratively to bring these ideas to life.
Your enthusiasm and ideas are much appreciated, Jane. We will discuss your suggestions with the faculty and work on implementing the changes that align with our goals. Thank you for sharing your opinions.
You're welcome, Professor Richard. I look forward to seeing the event flourish and our students benefit from these enhancements.
I am glad you have brought forth these ideas, Jane. Your input will play a significant role in making our annual speech competition more enriching for our students. We will share your suggestions with the relevant faculty members and work on incorporating them into the planning.
Thank you, Professor Richard. I'm dedicated to contributing to the success of this event and ensuring that it aligns with our faculty's mission to foster public speaking skills and confidence.
That dedication is commendable, and your enthusiasm is infectious. We will keep you updated on the progress of the planning and ensure you are involved in the decision-making process.
I appreciate that, Professor Richard. If there is anything more I can do to support this initiative, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here to help in any way I can.
Your willingness to assist is truly valued. As we move forward, we will rely on your insights and support to make this event a success.
I am looking forward to it. Together, I believe we can make this annual speech competition a standout event that benefits all our students and showcases the excellence of our faculty.
Agreed, Jane. Your involvement is a crucial step in achieving that goal. Thank you again for your time and thoughtful suggestions.
You're very welcome, Professor Richard. I am eager to see our ideas come to fruition and watch the event flourish.
Thank you, Jane, for sharing your valuable thoughts on the organization of our annual speech competition. I truly appreciate your proactive approach and dedication to making this event a success.
You're welcome, Professor Richard. I'm eager to hear your opinions and insights about the competition as well.
First, I believe that while expanding the range of topics is an excellent idea, we should ensure that the selected topics maintain a balance between relevance and diversity. The topics should still align with the core values and educational objectives of our faculty.
That is a good point, Professor Richard. We would not want to dilute the focus of the competition.
Secondly, regarding external judges, I agree with your suggestion. It is essential to have experts from outside our faculty to provide unbiased evaluation. However, I would recommend that we establish clear guidelines and criteria for selecting these judges to ensure their expertise and impartiality.
I completely agree, Professor. Transparency and clear expectations for judges are crucial.
In terms of the event's duration, extending it over a weekend sounds reasonable. However, we should also be mindful of participants' schedules and try to minimize disruptions to their academic commitments. Perhaps starting on a Friday evening and continuing through Saturday could be a balanced approach.
That makes sense, Professor. We should consider the convenience of our participants.
When it comes to marketing and promotion, I concur with your suggestions. It is crucial to use a multi-channel approach and create a dedicated platform for the event. Additionally, we should consider involving our faculty's media and communications team to ensure a consistent and professional promotion strategy.
Agreed, Professor Richard. The involvement of our faculty's resources can be beneficial.
As for the workshops, I think it is a brilliant idea to offer training sessions to help students improve their public speaking skills. However, we should also make these workshops optional, as some participants might already have advanced speaking skills.
That is a fair point, Professor. We want to cater to the varying skill levels of our students.
In summary, your suggestions are excellent and align with our goal to enhance the annual speech competition. I appreciate your enthusiasm and commitment to making this event a success. Let's continue working together to implement these ideas effectively.
Thank you, Professor Richard. I am glad to see that my suggestions are in line with your thoughts, and I am looking forward to collaborating to make this event the best it can be.
Absolutely, Jane. With your input and dedication, I am confident that this year's speech competition will be a remarkable and rewarding experience for our students.
Good morning, Dr. Douglas. I would like to share my thoughts on your research presentation regarding English education during today's seminar.
Good morning, Dr. Dale. I appreciate your willingness to provide feedback. Please feel free to express your opinions.
Firstly, I want to commend your in-depth research and insightful analysis of English education. Your findings were thought-provoking and underscored the importance of addressing various aspects of language learning in our educational system.
Thank you, Dr. Dale. I am pleased to hear that you found the research valuable.
However, I noticed that the research primarily focused on classroom-based instruction and curriculum. I think it would be beneficial to explore the role of technology and digital tools in English education, especially considering the current trends in e-learning and virtual classrooms.
That is a valid point, Dr. Dale. Technology is undeniably a significant factor in modern education, and I appreciate your suggestion to incorporate its role in English education into my research. I will consider including this aspect in future presentations.
Additionally, I was intrigued by your findings related to the effectiveness of interactive teaching methods. However, I would appreciate a more comprehensive discussion of the challenges that teachers might face when implementing these methods, as well as potential strategies to overcome them.
Your point is well taken, Dr. Dale. It is essential to address the practical challenges teachers encounter when adopting interactive methods. I will certainly work on providing a more balanced perspective in future presentations.
I also believe that including data or examples from diverse educational settings and demographics would enrich the research. English educations varies significantly worldwide, and illustrating the global context could provide a broader perspective.
You are right, Dr. Dale. A more global perspective would indeed enhance the research's comprehensiveness. I will make an effort to include data and examples from various educational settings in my future presentations.
Overall, your dedication to researching English education is evident, and I appreciate the effort you have put into this presentation. I look forward to further discussions and the potential improvements in the research.
Thank you for your feedback, Dr. Dale. Your insights are valuable, and I am grateful for your constructive input. I will take your suggestions into account as I continue to refine and expand my research on English education.
I appreciate your openness to my suggestions, Dr. Douglas. It is clear that you are passionate about English education, and your willingness to consider diverse perspectives will surely enrich the discourse around this critical topic.
Thank you, Dr. Dale. I believe that constructive feedback and collaborative discussions are essential for the growth and improvement of research. Your engagement and thoughtful suggestions contribute significantly to the ongoing exploration of English education.
I am looking forward to future presentations and furthering our understanding of this subject. Your research provides a valuable foundation, and I am confident that the enhancements we discussed will make it even more impactful.
I share your enthusiasm, Dr. Dale. I am committed to advancing this research and addressing the aspects we have discussed. As the discourse on English education evolves, our collective efforts will continue to shed light on the challenges and opportunities in this field.
Thank you once again for your presentation and for considering my input. I am certain that your research will have a positive impact on the field of English education.
You're very welcome, Dr. Dale. I am grateful for your thoughtful feedback and your commitment to the advancement of education. Let's continue our journey of exploration and learning together in future seminars.